Okay, so this is how you can draw shapes on a grid. Now you might get a question, for example, that asks you to draw a triangle with a right angle, and how you would use those dots to help you do it. So you need to make sure that your line goes through the dots, not in between in the middle. It needs to go along the dots, like a dot to dot. You join them up. So up to you what size it needs to be, unless it specifies. Make sure you don't get any further, that you do stop on a dot. Now for it to be a right angle, I can't draw a diagonal line, I need to draw a line going across. So make sure I get that exact right angle. There we go. And once you've got your two straight lines, it's then easy for you to join the lines up. Just make sure that they line up perfectly there, and then that's your right angle, and that stays there. So that's your right angle triangle. Okay, so if it asked you to do a triangle that does not have a right angle, I would start by choosing a point first, and make sure it's on a dot, because your lines are going to have to be along the dots, okay? You can't go in between them, you need to be joining them up. So that's my point, and I'm going to draw a diagonal line following these dots down to there. Okay, now I need to do the exact same on the other side. I need to follow the dots, and it needs to end up along the same line. So I'm going to count. I've gone 1, 2, 3. So I need to do the same on the other side. And I need to make sure, if I go 1, 2, 3, that that's going to line up with that. Okay. Or I could go. So 1, 2, 3. And now I can line up my bottom line. It doesn't have to be an equilateral triangle unless it's specified that it needs to be. It just said it needed to be a triangle without a right angle. And as you can see, all of our angles are not right angles, and each of our lines are followed along the dots.